Stadium in Santa Clara, California. It's the NFC Championship game.
Two teams fighting for one berth in Super Bowl 55 in Tampa. Let's do it. It's NFC Championship time. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
Their own 1-yard line.
From the end zone, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, Watson. Steps away to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Paris Campbell, 38 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
But sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The throw right sideline here is complete.
Love's pass.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
They were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Love looking to throw it. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long for Love. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The Niners take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there? And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, Campbell making the catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. From the gun, here's Watson.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? We know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game. And he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter. Not following order.
And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
The pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.